I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I'll treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream would never do. I'd still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you're seeing. Then I kiss your eyes and thank God we're together. And I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever, forever and ever. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I'd still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. And I don't wanna miss one smile, and I don't wanna miss one kiss. And I just wanna be with you, right here with you, just like this. And I just wanna hold you close, I feel your heart so close to mine, and just stay here in this moment for all the rest of time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream would never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. But I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, yeah. I don't wanna miss a thing.
Family and friends, my name is Anne Miller and I'm a registered civil celebrant authorised by law to conduct marriage ceremonies according to law. I'd like to welcome you all here today to share in this celebration of friendship and love and the marriage of Andrew Mees and Bianca Panetta. Michael, it's a proud moment for any father to walk their daughter down the aisle today, and I noticed you stopped to read the little message that was on the aisle, which was beautiful. Before you take a seat, I have a question that I'd like you to answer for all of us to hear. Do you promise to always be there for Bianca and Andrew if they need your support in the future?
I will.
Thank you, Michael. Would you like to lift Bianca's veil and give her a kiss goodbye for now. And you might like to shake your nearly future son-in-law's hand. Thank you, Michael. Please be seated, everyone. Andrew and Bianca have invited you, their amazing family and friends, here today as they tie the knot, because you're important to them. Some of you have known them since they were born and have watched them grow up into the wonderful young people that you see standing in front of you here today. Some of you went to school with them, some of you may be workmates or just know them socially. But whatever category you fall in, Andrew and Bianca would like me on their behalf to say thank you. Thank you for being here, and who wouldn't want to be here in this most beautiful part of Western Australia. Andrew and Bianca very much appreciate the love and support that their parents, David and Irene, and Michael and Carol, have given them over the years. They were both raised knowing the importance of having respect for others and to respect themselves. They were taught to stand up for what they believed in, to chase their dreams, and to be the best person they can be. They were shown how to love and how to be loved. They've been welcomed into each other's family, and for this reason, it's important that on their behalf, I say thank you to mums and to dads. Because Andrew and Bianca's marriage today will touch all around them who they love, I'm going to ask you now all a question, and if you agree, I'd like you to shout out as loud as you can, "We are." Are you willing to strengthen their marriage by giving Andrew and Bianca your love, friendship, and support? We are. And can we have it with just a little bit more oomph? Yay, that's so much better. Thank you, everyone. Being that we're all here for Andrew and Bianca's marriage, it's at the front of our mind. And today's the day when we ask the question, why marriage? What leads someone to make the decision to get married? How does the moment occur when suddenly you realise, yep, he's the one, or I couldn't imagine my life without her? The answer is simple. It's because you found your forever friend, someone who understands and connects with you in every way and on every level. It's because to the depths of you, you know you found someone who you can love with all your heart, your soul, your mind, and your body. It's because you know your soulmate loves you, even when you're unlikable, and who sees things in you that others might not. And it's because when you're with them, you feel calm, comfortable, happy, and when you're not around them, you're all that much aware of how much they are a part of your life. Andrew and Bianca, your marriage today won't mark the beginning of a new relationship for you. It's a time for you to publicly declare the decision you make every day to stand together as partners, facing the world and all its challenges, and enjoying and loving each other. Now, as anyone in a relationship knows, it's going to take effort and determination from both of you to keep your marriage strong and long-lasting. So here's a couple of Anne Miller marriage tips for you. Remember to say "I love you" at least once a day. Try not to go to sleep on an argument or angry. Don't take each other for granted. Look at what's right in your relationship and not what's wrong at the time. Hold hands, even when you're old and grey, and have fun. Lots of fun. Now, I wonder how many of you know how this love story started. Anyone know? Oh, all right, I'm going to share a little secret. Andrew, you were working as a bartender in the nightclub at Burswood, and Bianca, you were working at the Burswood as well, and you used to go into the bar most nights after work. Was it the free drinks? Or how easy she found it to talk to Andrew? Or perhaps, Andrew, your ankle freezes and tight pants that attracted Bianca to you? Whatever it was, they started dating, and at some point, Bianca, you realised you wanted to marry Andrew and spend the rest of your life with him. That dream came true when Andrew, you planned a very romantic proposal. It was at the Rockefeller Ice Rink in front of the giant Christmas tree in New York City. And when that happened, and Bianca said, I do, I will, yes, whatever it was, she was on her way to becoming Mrs. Mees. I asked Andrew and Bianca what they love about each other. Andrew, you said you admire how hard Bianca works and that she always keeps you on your toes. And she's helped to make you a better person. Bianca, you said that Andrew always puts you and Scratch first. I hope it's you, then Scratch. And that there is no one that you could trust more than Andrew, and you can't imagine your life without him. Would you like to pass your bouquet over to your maid of honour? Thank you. And I think you might like to hold hands now. Andrew and Bianca, you fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who makes you think and makes you smile, someone who you want to come home to each night and wake up next to each morning. And why wouldn't you, Andrew? Looking at this stunning lady standing in front of you. And he's not too bad either, is he, Bianca? He scrubs up, yeah. You're promising in front of all these people you love that you want to be with each other and only each other for the rest of your lives, and that you'll do everything that you can to honour the promises you're about to make here today. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and the presence of everyone here as your witnesses, I'm to remind you of the binding and solemn nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. And that's the first time that I've actually said the new law that came in December. Andrew and Bianca, I'm now going to ask each of you to declare your intent to be married today. And I'll start with you, Andrew. Have you come here of your own free will today to marry Bianca?
I have.
Do you promise to give Bianca the best of yourself and to ask of her no more than you can give? Do you promise to respect her, love her in good times and in bad, care for her in sickness and in health? Do you give your hand, your heart, and your love from this day forward for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Thank you, Andrew. Bianca, have you come here of your own free will today to marry Andrew?
I have.
Do you promise to give Andrew the best of yourself and ask of him no more than you can give? Do you promise to respect him, love him in good times and in bad, care for him in sickness and in health? Do you give your hand, your heart, and your love from this day forward for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Thank you. We now have a marriage underway. Andrew and Bianca have now to give a legal vow to each other and also a personal vow that they have written. A vow is a solemn promise, but it's also a gift of commitment of heart, mind, soul, and body. And the vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things that we've talked about, we've promised, we've hoped, and we've dreamed, well, I meant it all, every single word of it, and I want you to be by my side. I want you to take a moment to look at one another and remember this moment, because before this moment, you've been many things to one another: friends, travel buddies, silly moves dancing partners, and now you're about to say a few words that will add another to the list: husband and wife. Andrew, I'm going to give you the microphone and your vow to give to Bianca.
I call upon the people present here today to witness that I, Andrew Clifford Meese, take you, Bianca Anna Panetta, to be my lawful wedded wife. I take you to be my best friend, my faithful partner, and my one true love. I promise to encourage you and inspire you. I will always be there to laugh with you, lift you up when you are down, and to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures in life together.
I call upon everyone here today to witness that I, Bianca Anna Panetta, take you, Andrew Clifford Meese, to be my lawful wedded husband. For the past 10 years, you've been my best friend. The journey we've been through together has made us stronger and has made us the people we are today. I promise to continue this journey to achieve our dreams and goals and the things that are important to us. I promise to be there to cheer you up when things get tough and to give you the space you need to be yourself. You've already brought me so much happiness and I can't imagine my life without you. Today I become your wife and I know that together we can face anything this world throws at us.
Round of applause, everyone. There's a nice audible sigh because that part's over. Hold hands again, guys. To signify that Andrew and Bianca have chosen someone as their life partner and that they've promised to be there for one another, they're going to exchange rings. Now I'm going to see who does have the rings. It's you, Hendrik, is it? I wasn't sure if it was going to be Saxon or Hendrix. Would you like to undo those? Did you have your class in untying knots last night, Hendrik? You're not a scout. Are there any scouts in the audience if we need them? We've got it. All right, would you like to give Bianca's ring to Andrew? And if you give Andrew's ring to Bianca. Bianca, yep, that's it. Just hold. Andrew, as you place the ring on Bianca's finger, please say these words to her.
Bianca, I give you this ring as a sign of my love and my promise to be by your side forever.
Is it on, Bianca? It's a warm day. All right, Bianca, I'm going to stand behind you now as you say these words to Andrew.
Andrew, I give you this ring as a sign of my love and my promise to be by your side forever.
Andrew and Bianca, before I pronounce you as married partners, I've just one more thing I'd like to say. Your wedding day is one that seems to fly. It's a day filled with emotion, family and friends, partying, and I imagine there's going to be a lot of dancing later on. Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding day was, and so I'd like you to take a few seconds to look into each other's eyes once more and think about the happiness that you're feeling in this place, in this moment, and really let that feeling register in your heart and your mind. And every year, on the 6th of January, I want you to remember this moment and spend time together celebrating it. So, family and friends, Andrew and Bianca, on your behalf, I would now like to pronounce them to be husband and wife. Congratulations. Did we get that on camera? No, I'm getting a shake of the head. Andrew, do it again. Practice makes perfect. Congratulations. Right, well, we're just going to take a few moments to go and sign the certificates. So don't go anywhere for the moment. We've got some music for you to listen to. And our witnesses today are Hendrik and Dashinka. So if they would like to join us over at the signing table, and then we'll be back to close the ceremony. Thank you, everyone.
From this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one. Right beside you is where I belong. From this moment on, from this moment, I have been blessed. I live only for your happiness and for your love. I give my last breath. From this moment on, I give my hand to you with all my heart. I can't wait to live my life with you. I can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give. From this moment You're the reason I believe in love, and you're the answer to my prayers from up above.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. Andrew and Bianca have signed on the dotted line, so you are now looking at Australia's newest married couple. This now brings our ceremony to a close, and on behalf of everyone, I'd like to wish you both a lifetime of happiness and good health and wonderful moments spent together, and a fabulous party tonight to kick off the first day of your marriage. Everyone, can I ask you now to please join me in congratulating the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Andrew and Bianca Mees. Take a walk, guys. Congratulations. And a big round of applause for these gorgeous girls and the stunning groomsmen all the way down to our page boys.
On the lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty
Right,
baby.
we're coming down the aisle, and if I can get mums and dads to follow on, have a fantastic night today, everyone. Congratulations. Thank you.
Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has won, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good